What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at this really interesting LEGO Marvel Black Widow set 77905 Taskmaster's Ambush. Now, this randomly appeared on Amazon, and presumably, given the box art and styling, this would have been a Comic-Con exclusive this year if there was a Comic-Con. The other weird thing is, we don't really know the context of this set, and if 2020 was the way it should have been, this movie would already be out on Blu-ray, which is just wild. But anyways, this set popped up randomly on Amazon. It is $39.99 if you get lucky enough to get it from there. It's for ages 7 and up with 230 pieces, 2 exclusive minifigures, and 3 figures in total. So let's start taking a look at those figures. Alright, so up first we have Black Widow herself, and it's almost identical to the regular Black Widow figure we got with that helicopter set, except of course she's in her white outfit. In fact, the leg printing is identical, it's just the white variant, so it looks really good. The head is that standard Black Widow head we've been getting for a while with that angry face on the back, and then the blue tubes she has, for her batons, are actually like the new 2020 style that, in my eye, are a little bit more misty than usual. Maybe not easy to tell in video, but if you have the Duel and Mustafar set, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Here we've got Red Guardian, which is going to be the reason people love and hate this set. If you got this set, you're going to love it because he's an incredible figure, and if you didn't get this set, you're probably going to hate him because he appears to be exclusive to this set. You can see his shield piece is like the Taskmaster shield with a 2x2 round plate there that you put a sticker on. Kind of disappointing, it's not like a cap shield with a new printing. Honestly, it's more than kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. You can see the torso there is really fantastic with that kind of reflective printing on the star. Then, of course, he's got printing on the back. The hair is that kind of receding hairline we first got on Peter Venkman from the Ghostbusters Dimensions pack, and the face is actually the same face that they used for Hopper from Stranger Things, since, of course, it is David Harbour playing both characters. And last, but honestly kind of least, we have Taskmaster. He's identical to the Taskmaster minifigure that we got in the actual Black Widow retail set, but he doesn't have that black hood on his head, and I think he looks kind of jarring without it. He does have this cool, like, scythe machete kind of thing here, which is really nice, and then his shield is designed the same way as Red Guardian's, of course, with that, plate going over top, and you just put a sticker on it as well. So the Taskmaster figure is a great figure in and of himself, but without that black hood, it is honestly kind of jarring. And because this set is so special, of course, we're going to take a look at the box, too. So we've got some great artist rendition art on the front there with all 3 characters. On the side, we've got Black Widow again. And on the back, it's a rather plain look at the build itself. It's a cool box, don't get me wrong, but not a lot to look at here. But it's kind of like the other SDCC boxes and the Wonder Woman Fandom box. So let's take a look at that set now. Okay, so the set itself is absolutely fantastic. Again, this was $40, but it doesn't look like a huge build, but honestly, it was so fun and the figures are so great that I actually think it was worth every single penny. Well, we looked at the figures, so let's go ahead and lift off this vehicle so I can show you the base that it's built on. So you can see that there are 3 pretty large black plates that this is built on top of, and it's just fantastic the way that there's this little, I don't know, like rock piece with this center there. Because when you look underneath the vehicle, the chassis is built so that this little 2x2 area slips right into there. I don't know if it's that easy to show on video. Hopefully you can see it, but it just slides right in like that and rests there so that it doesn't, wobble or anything on the actual build itself. So let's push that to the back and look closer at the vehicle. This vehicle reminds me a lot of the Red Skull Captain America, like comic book style set from several years back with how the wheels are. So you can see that the wheels kind of pivot on these Technic joints right here, and the front ones actually have like shocks. So it's actually incredible that, the wheels will go in different ways and you can have it climb up and over rocks. It's absolutely awesome. I love the detailed build in here with the black and orange, perfect for Halloween when this roughly came out. So I love the way that there's just some awesome detailing built in with these bars and of course this hinge piece that doesn't have a connector to it. The one thing I do hate is this Taskmaster sticker on the front is just, I don't know, it feels so cheesy, like out of a comic book. Even if this thing ends up being in the Black Widow movie, it's not going to say Taskmaster on it. It's like a little kid thing. Anyways, I really like this on the back. It makes it look like an amphibious vehicle that could go in land or water, which is quite cool. There's a bow and arrow on the back because, of course, we know Taskmaster can, like, mimic Hawkeye and things like that. Then back here, we have a little like payload box that is going to have some of the goodies in it. You can see there's a code there, and you can open it up, and you have to put everything in here in a very specific order. So the cell phone piece goes up top, then the little briefcase goes over there, and then there are these like canister things. I'm not really sure what they are, but you can see that they're pink in the center and have those gray stoppers on the top and bottom. So you put the phone back on there, and then the box clips right on just like that. Then you can see in the back of the vehicle, there are 1x2 jumpers there that are blue that just hold that in place, and it goes just like that. So then, before we put that on, we could take a look at this base a little closer. Just the cool rock and almost lava stuff. And over where Red Guardian stands, you can see they used one of those jumpers from the DC CMF line to hold him up and hold him in place there, which is quite cool. And then, of course, we have Black Widow getting some major airtime, like an NBA player or something way up there with that big clear pole. But once you actually put the set back on the base, it doesn't look quite as jarring as it does without. So let's go ahead and zoom out and take a final look at this set, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are lucky enough to get this set for yourself. Drop a comment below and let me know if you did get this set, or if you'd like to get it, and be sure to hit like and subscribe for all the latest on LEGO news, particularly that of superheroes. Thanks so much guys, and I'll see you on the next video. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.